I love running, and I particularly enjoy challenging myself by running races. However, because of the pandemic, it's been almost 2 years since I've been in any race. But it was time to get back at it. I woke up early and traveled to Midtown Manhattan because I was running the 5th Avenue Mile.
So I had to leave the big camera at home. I'm only on the cell phone today, that's why things look a little different, but I'll make it work. So as the name implies, the race goes straight down 5th Avenue, starts around 80th Street, ends up around 60th Street, right next to the Plaza Hotel. Should be a good course. It's a nice straight course, a slight downhill, slight uphill I hear too. Nervous about that, but yeah, hope for the best. So there's no one set start time. They start in waves. My wave is at 8:45. It's broken down by age and pace. And you know, it's almost time to check my bag for the bag check and head to the start line, because the start line is literally a mile away. I pretty much have to walk the entire course just to get to the start line. All right, it's now time to check my bag, head to the start line, make it happen. Here we go.
After checking my bag, I made my way up 5th Avenue, which gave me a good preview of the course. One of my concerns was keeping tabs on my pace, since I wouldn't be able to use my GPS watch because I recently broke the strap. I was relieved to see that there were race clocks at every quarter mile and that they were reset with each wave. I arrived at the start line on 81st Street, right next to the Metropolitan Museum of Art. As I waited for the race to begin, I was nervous. I never ran just a pure mile in any race before. I've done marathons, 10Ks, 5Ks, half marathons, and even a 50K ultra marathon, but never something as fast as a mile. I only had a bit over a month to train, but with any race, it's always about doing the best you can given the circumstances. As I waited at the start line, I was ready. It also felt so good to be among fellow runners in a race after so much time has passed. And just like that, the countdown began, the starting gun was fired, and I was off. This first part of the race was a scramble as everyone fell into their pace. I was going way too fast. I reached the quarter mile marker in 1 minute and 7 seconds. I needed to slow down, especially as I was approaching the most challenging portion of the course, the uphill section. It's not a dramatic incline by any means, but it's intimidating enough when you're fighting for every last breath. Before I knew it, I was over the hill and halfway done with the race. Unlike the longer races I've been in where I could really appreciate the course and scenery, I didn't get that as much with this one. That's because it was going so quick. I kept concentrating on the next quarter mile and doing my best not to pass out and die. When I passed the third quarter mile marker, the finish line was in sight. I gathered every ounce of strength I had left and pushed on ahead. The cheers from the spectators were building. I flew through the 200 meters to go marker, then passed the 1500 meters mark and crossed the finish line in 5 minutes and 19 seconds. I was completely drained of energy, but victorious.
Finished. Just waiting in line for a picture. So worn out now. I'm a little bit more coherent now. Oh, so tired, but awesome race. I got 5:19. Pretty pleased with that time. I know I could have done better with more training, but yeah, overall, great race. Great to get back at it. No post-race beer, unfortunately, but what are you gonna do? Can't wait to get coffee though. You know, one of the best parts about races, it's like, it's a Sunday, everyone's sleeping, it's a day off for most people, but I'm up, making it happen. Getting it done. Feels really good. That race went so quick, but it was awesome. Great race. Great day so far. This day is just getting started. Damn, I'm so happy right now. Plus, this was a race that I've always wanted to do. It's just kind of tough because usually at this time of the year, I'm running a marathon and, you know, you're training for distance. This is training for speed, so quite opposite in terms of training and everything though. So it's really good to have the chance to do this. Oh, man, I'm feeling good. Just checking out the pond at Central Park here. Just relaxing a bit before I head home and have some much needed coffee. But in summation, what a great morning this has been. It feels so good to be back out there, to be surrounded by runners and everything. I mean, it's not like I've stopped running during this pandemic. It's just like I've been running by myself, to be among, you know, my own kind of people. That feels really good. Being out here, bettering myself, chasing after goals, feels really good. What a fantastic start to this day. Fifth Avenue Mile was amazing. Great day. Really happy I did it. Feeling good.